Kangascloud, out of the shroud, coming at your land like an explode. Hello. Welcome. As you can see, I've got another Wi-Fi battle here to show you guys, but before I get into that, I just want to give you guys some quick updates on everything I'm doing online, because, well, you guys are watching this video, and honestly, you've watched the other videos, you've left likes, you've left comments, you've subscribed. All of these things I really didn't plan on, so I feel like I owe it to you guys to kind of tell you what's going on. First off, I do have my own capture card on the way. Right now I've been using some cool friends of mine to help with recording these videos, but I have my own. So there is the possibility of the future of some live narrated Wi-Fi battles. I do plan on streaming once a week. If you're subscribed to me on YouTube, I'll send out an alert on there. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm definitely going to talk it up on Twitter. Right now, I'm doing a lot of retro games, that kind of thing, but when I get my capture card, I'll have viewer battles. I'll be playing other games, too, with my 3DS, and in the future, I'm thinking I'll get a capture device for my Wii U and all that good stuff. But yeah, I also, for this channel, let's go back to YouTube, because that's where we are. We are on YouTube. I'm planning on uploading 2 videos every week. I've got a few series in mind, some really fun stuff to look forward to. There's another video that's going to be uploading with this one. It's a new series. Go ahead and check that out too. But there'll be new things in the future. And really quick, you guys have been commenting on all the videos. I just want you to know that I read every comment. Every single comment. I've been going through, I've been reading it. I can't say I always respond in the quickest manner, but I do read them all and I see them. So any advice you guys have, anything you want to talk about, any suggestions like you want to see me do, or if you just want to say, hey, how you doing? I appreciate all of it. So thank you guys. It means a lot to me. Anyway, let's get into this Wi-Fi battle here. Now, as you can see, I'm playing a guy named Ramon. He's actually a really good friend of mine. I've known him for a while here, and we've had a ton of battles. I wanted to have a battle with him because he is a little bit like me. He likes to think on the weird side, so he's always bringing some weird stuff when he battles, like always. I know when I played Mac, I kind of said he sometimes brings weird stuff. With me and Ramon, we both like to bring the goofiest stuff, so it's usually a pretty fun battle. But as you can see, I've got my my Banette, my Mega Banette. I've got my Poliwrath, my Lipart, the I almost called it a Butterfree, the Venomoth, Carbink, and the what's that guy called? The little dark what is the fox called? His name is Zoroark. All right. And then Ramon's rocking out over there with a Girder, a Togetic, Steelix. Oh, the Eviolite power is real. He's got the Doublade, the Mew, and the Azelf. So yeah, going into this battle, I really didn't know what to expect because it is Ramon, and he likes to mess with my head a little bit. So let's just get into it and see what we see. So, looking at his team, I can kind of tell that Zoroark kind of screws him over for the most part. There's not really much that resists the moves I've got on it. And so I decided to be a douche and lead the Zoroark, disguising it as my cowbell. And he decides to be a douche and leads with Azelf Hitler. Hello? This thing needs to die. Hitler cannot live. Friends. You can't do this. But he has a Focus Sash, but it doesn't matter because he gets the flinch. That's a problem for him. Now, he's going to go ahead and switch out. I'm not really sure what he's going to switch into here. I could have predicted this. This Togetic is a pretty good switch for my Dark Pulse, but really, I thought he might just stay in and predict me to predict him and do all that fun stuff. So I decided to hit it with another one. I go and switch out to the real cowbell, the one and only. I gotta have more cowbell. That's why I brought 2. He's gonna go ahead and go for the Wish. I don't really like that one bit. I feel like he might switch, but either way, I'm just going to go ahead and start setting up some screens here, because even if he tries to get the Wish off on Azelf Hitler, I know I've got some stuff to deal with it. My Zoroark is Scarf, so even if he gets the health back, he's already got his Sash broken and all that good stuff. And now I just go for the Reflect. I'm not really sure what the Steelix is going to do. I know I can live a Gyro Ball, because I'm not really that fast, even though it's 4 times effective. Major defense, and with the Reflect. But he goes for the Toxic! And that upsets me, because now I'm poisoned. I had more cowbell. But anyway, I'm going to go into my hypnotic guy here, my Poliwrath. I'm assuming I'm going to take a steel type move, and I do, and I take it, and I laugh at it. Oh, the laughter. Now, I know this guy can't really do anything to me for the most part, so I'm pretty sure he's going to switch, but he does stay in and go for the Toxic, so I guess I kind of misplayed. I could have gone for the Waterfall here, but predicting a switch and trying to get some more rocks damage on something, I went for the Circle Throw. That's okay, though, because I get this guy out. He can't really stall me with the Toxic right now. But now this guy comes in, this Doublade, and this is a problem because there is not really much I can do to this. I got Waterfall and Circle Throw, and Toxic is not going to do much. So I kind of got to get out of here.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Yeah, and he kind of predicts that and goes for a Swords Dance on the Switch, which is kind of a problem for me because I don't know that there's much I can do to this thing, especially not with this guy. I honestly switched in here just to die because I don't really need my Karmic anymore. And I figure I'll get some damage off him really quick. And I guess he thinks maybe I've got something better to hit him with because he could have just Swords Dance again, but he does go for the Gyro Ball. And look at me now, Mom. Look at me now. I'm living. I lived a +2 Gyro Ball from this thing. I mean, you gotta have more cowbell. What can I say? So I'm just going for... Oh, look at that. Look at that. At this point, yeah, it's pretty pathetic. And I was really worried that he was going to go ahead and keep Swords Dancing up. But thank goodness he doesn't. He just goes for the kill, which is very fine by me. Now I'm going to go ahead right into my Zoroark. The Magician right here. He goes for the Shadow Sneak. I know I can live that. I know this. I didn't even calculate, but I believe. And yeah, that's doing nothing. Hello? Now, I go for the Dark Pulse. That is plenty enough to finish this little sword man off, and he is gone. So, bye! Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. And I'm actually Choice Scarf, so this Girder is a little bit scary. I know it's probably got Mach Punch. I know it's got Drain Punch, and it can live pretty much anything I throw at it at this point, which is only going to be the Dark Pulse, because I'm Scarfed. But I go back into my Sleepy Time Tea here, this Poliwrath, and he does go for the knockoff, predicting that. I mean, I could have stayed in. I kind of thought he might go for knockoff, but then again, even if he knocked off my Choice Scarf, I could go for the extra Sentry, but if he has Mach Punch, that's a whole bad thing. So I just go for Waterfall here, just get some damage off on this thing, maybe go for a flinch, but as you can see, that is doing nothing. So I'm a little worried at this point because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do to this Girder. I can't really switch out, but I do have a move to switch him out. So I go ahead and let him get the Drain Punch off. This matchup isn't looking good for me. I just want him gone. It's one of those things, I'll save it for later. I'll put it aside like late homework. I don't even want to think about it. Bye. I'll pay a friend to do it. Now, here comes the Mew. And this is really scary for me. At this point, Sleepy, yeah, sorry, you're on 2, so there's not really any point to save you, but Ramon, the cheeky bastard that he is, he's got a Mew with Metronome, but he gets the Sleep Powder. I'm already poisoned. I can go for the poison on him, and that is fantastic, because I can just start to whittle him down this way. Synchronize, don't care. I already caught the bug. I already caught the virus. I'm already a zombie. I'm dying. But yeah, so that kind of works out in my favor. Even though he's running a Metronome Mew, I think no matter what happened, it was probably going to work out in my favor. But hey, props to that, because that might have been the most I've laughed in a Wi-Fi battle ever. And I frisk him with my Banette here, and I find out he's running a Metronome Mew holding a metronome. And I'm pretty much saying this is a little too much ridiculous. He brought a little bit too much funny. So he's going to go over the metronome again. I don't even remember what he does here. What is this one? Ah, the Reflect type. So that's fun. I get to... he gets to turn into a Ghost type now, which I honestly, I gotta look this up. I don't know, maybe you can tell me in the comments, does it add Ghost type to the Psychic type, or does it just change it to Psychic? Because if that honestly made him 4 times weak to the knockoff, GG. I don't even know what to say about that. But here comes Excellent. this little guy here, and I'm going to go ahead and just knock off the Eviolite because, yeah, I know I'll have an easy time taking this out with anything else once that Eviolite's gone. And he goes to the Defog to get the rocks. I guess that's a good move. His elf has a little bit more of a chance now, but really, I can outspeed it with the Zoroark. I got Shadow Sneak on this thing. It's not going to be in for the long fall. So now I'm just going to go for some residual damage with the Will-O-Wisp. I'm not really sure where he's going to go. He just goes for the Wish again, and I can't let him wish past anything, so I mean, I can and I can't. Like I said, the Azelf doesn't scare me, but I don't want this to happen. I go for the Shadow Sneak, and wouldn't you know it, this little douchey egg bird, not quite Togekiss thing, lives.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So, yeah. As you can tell, I'm kind of upset, but I know it's going to die now. So either way, the burn damage is going to take it off. But he has Heal Bell, so the burn damage isn't going to do junk diddly. And so I'm wondering, what I thought was a lock, maybe he's got a chance at this point, but really no, because my team kind of counters the rest of his team right now. And here comes the Steelix. Now, I do know this thing is crazy defensive, and he does a really funny move here, and he actually... When I say funny, it's actually a really good move. He goes ahead and he baits the Will-O-Wisp and goes into the Girder, which I had to say, that kind of makes up for the Metronome Mew, because that was a really good play. Props. I would clap, but I feel like it'd be too loud. So maybe you can clap for me. That was Ramon. You get that one. And I go into the I Can't Fly, the Venomoth. Look at those wings. Thinking he fly, but really it's not. It's the Zoroark. Haha. So my Choice Scarf is gone. Now at this point, I'm pretty sure he's got the Mach Punch. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I do have a plan here. So I don't think it's a foolish move. And he gets the crit, which I don't care about. I was gonna die anyway. This is guts. I really just want to wear this guy down because I know he's got the Eviolite, and I'm not gonna do much otherwise. But yeah. Now I go into the real Venomoth, the I Can't Fly. I've got the tinted lens, so the Bug Buzz is going to be doing massive damage. That is something you don't see every day. A Bug Buzz taking out a Girder. That was delicious. Alright, so now he switches back to Izzle Hitler, and I can't be having this, but he actually... I'm a little surprised at this play, because he goes for the Flame. Now, I'm wondering if he predicted me to switch, I'm not really sure. I don't know why he didn't go for the Psychic move there, because I don't really have anything. I mean, I have my Liepard that could have switched in, but maybe he did predict that. I'm not sure. But yeah, but now the Steelix comes back. I know I can do some damage to this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get off a little bit of damage here. I'm gonna finish off with something else. Now I'm gonna do something kind of funny here, and I'll explain why. I know he's gonna kill me. Goodbye. I can't fly. That was sad. I believe I can't fly. Now, this thing's gonna recover a little bit. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, basically the battle's over. So I go ahead. I go into Mr. Kitty because he trolled me with Metronome Mew, and I'm just gonna troll him back with Mr. Kitty. This is actually my Unburden Liepard set. So I honestly knew I wasn't gonna be able to kill him. I just wanted him to see it. This is called laughing in the face of your victims. Now, maybe that's unnecessary. Maybe you think it's cruel, but really, he threw a Metronome Mew in my face. He was like, I feel so little respect for your battling abilities, I'm gonna bring a Mew with Metronome, holding a Metronome. And so I said, I feel so little respect for you, I'm gonna kill you with Mr. Kitty. Meow. You just got cat killed. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that battle. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and, like I said earlier, leave a like, subscribe. You'll see everything I upload. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I kind of post everything that's going on in my internet life. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Anyone that's watching this far, I really appreciate it. I mean, that means a lot. I watch YouTube videos myself, and to make it all the way to the end of a YouTube video, it means I really like the person I'm watching. I really want to support him. And from the other side of that now, I just don't know what to say. That's fantastic. But yeah, if you like this crazy stuff, let me know what you like about it, or what you want to see next. I can even, if you want to suggest sets for me to use for Pokemon, I'll try them out. Maybe I'll troll somebody with them. I'm not above that. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great summer. Enjoy that sun, or whatever you're enjoying. Enjoy it all. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.